Welcome back to Shib Planet. With Shiba Eternity finally rolled out across the globe, the next thing people want to know is when is Shibarium going to be ready? So today we heard how the play-to-earn version of the game is going to be instrumental in showcasing Shiba Inu's upcoming Layer 2 blockchain. And so the visionary and lead developer Shibatoshi Kusama jumped onto Discord again today and shared a few Shiba Eternity updates. And he also touched on how the blockchain version is going to be important because it's going to be able to test out the functionality of Shibarium. And today we're going to discuss this and another special release which is going to be coming out hopefully within the next 72 hours or so. Welcome back to Shib Planet, everyone. This is Ace. As people are leveling up their card decks, all eyes are now pointing towards Shibarium. And today we heard about the unique relationship that these two Shiba Inu projects are going to have. And with that, let's get right to it. Alright, now that Shiba Eternity is finally out, the team is collecting bug data to be patched in the next upcoming updates. And today Shibatoshi Kusama, he took to Discord to discuss what we can expect next. And he even answered a question about Shibarium, which we're going to discuss a little bit later. So my 1-minute summary of today's Discord chat goes basically like this. Shibatoshi started off by thanking the community and he acknowledged the success of Download Day, which managed to get to #1 on both app stores, as well as briefly becoming the 13th largest trending game out of all the games on that particular day. And the current ratings of the game are hovering between 4.8 and 4.9 stars depending on the country, and that is quite a good result. And also, Shibatoshi mentioned that he's finalizing the player's guide to Shiba Eternity, and he said that it's going to be searchable, and I assume that he meant online. And if possible, it might be embedded in the app as a flipbook, depending on size limitations. And here's a clip from Discord. Shibatoshi said, "The guide will have all the information about how to play and also the mythos explaining all the cards, memes and esoteric secrets. I've also tucked in a fair amount of Easter eggs." And he goes on to say that for those of you who found the game a bit confusing, don't worry, the player's guide is complete and getting polished before release. It'll be searchable and, if the app works with such a huge file, a flipbook. And expect that within the next 48 to 72 hours. So I'm expecting that within the next 3 days or so, we should be able to see a guide of the game. And I think a lot of people are going to find value out of that because the game is pretty large and detailed, and it'll be really good to find out what, how to get best use of a lot of those card decks. And now, talking specifically about Shibarium, Shibatoshi said that one of the purposes of Shiba Eternity was to build something robust enough to taste the capabilities of Shibarium. And of course, he's talking about the blockchain version of the game here. And what I'm understanding from this is that, as we know, Shibarium is a layer 2 blockchain, and for a blockchain to be successful in the future, it has to prove that it can support large volumes of complex transactions in a safe and efficient manner. And to be able to attract and give confidence to future developers and startups, what better way to show off Shibarium than with apps like ShibaSwap and Shiba Eternity, and in the future, Shib the Metaverse. And on Discord, Shibatoshi put it like this. Still too early to know how successful this game can become, but the point was not only to get a massive push out here, but to build something we can use to test Shibarium. He put that in caps. And a little later he said that the game allows us to test Shibarium like a working blockchain should have a complex game to test with, right? So now that the game is out, we can begin testing. There you have it, folks. It looks like with Shiba Eternity out at the moment, the team definitely do have the visual assets and the shell to be able to begin working on the background mechanisms of the blockchain version. And one of the purposes which is going to be used, obviously, is to be able to test the full functionality of Shibarium. As to the release date of Shibarium, we have not got an update, so hopefully we'll be able to get at least the docs of Shibarium this month, and maybe even a public beta release. But I'm still confident. I mean, especially since we've been able to release a game up to this point, I'm pretty sure the developers will know what they're doing, and will be able to release the public version, within a good time frame and with good quality. But that is it for today's video. Remember to leave a review for Shiba Eternity on the app stores, because I believe every little bit helps, as it leaves a positive impression for the Shiba Inu brand in the long term. And if you guys like the way I cover the Shiba Inu ecosystem, the best way you can continue to support this channel is by simply hitting the like button and also leaving a comment, because those two actions will help share quality Shiba Inu content with the community. And once again, thank you so much for watching, everyone. This is Ace. Peace.